The right bank. It just fits. With online and mobile tools that give you the freedom to do more. The power to make your dream home yours. And help your business stay on top. Technology that makes one bank fit you to a T. Trustmark. People you trust. Advice that works.
Quality, integrity, and excellence. Kincaid's Fine Clothing, Old Town Square, Ridgeland.
Where is your nearest Bank Plus? We're here. Here. And here. We're with you wherever, whenever you need us. Your bank. Your plus. Bank Plus.
When you focus on one thing, you master it. That's why our subspecialists focus on one specific area of the body. For a winning outcome, turn to Mississippi Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Center. Your life, our focus.
Hello, Jags. I'm Mary Hawkins Butler, and I am honored to be your mayor. I'm your biggest fan. Not only do you compete athletically, but also academically. Oh, we are so proud of you. You compete locally, you compete regionally, and nationally. We know that the time is now. You can make your mark. Go out and get it. Nothing is impossible. We are behind you and we love you.
Welcome to the Coach Toby Collins Show, brought to you by friends at Kincaid's Fine Clothing. I'm Bob Sullender, along with the head coach of the Madison Central Jaguars, Coach Toby Collins. Big road win for Madison Central, playoffs 46-0. And Coach, you always like to get a playoff win. Definitely always like a road win, but a big win against Lewisburg, and definitely probably not what you expected when it came to the score-wise.
No, it really wasn't. Watched them on film all week long. I thought we had a really good plan on both sides of the ball, and really knew going in. Didn't want to say a whole lot about it throughout the week, but knew going in that I really thought team speed, our team speed, was giving them some trouble on both sides, and it turned out to be true. And anytime you can go on almost a 3-hour road trip and go out and have that kind of performance, running clock, all those kind of things, it feels very gratifying to our kids. That was a number 2 seed out of Region 1. We were the 3 seed, and to be able to survive for another week feels really good.
On the offense, Jaden had 6 for 10, 88 yards, and 1 touchdown, 15 yards rushing, and Jaden Johnson seems like he's really settled into that leadership role on that side of the ball.
He really has. He's played some really good football, down the stretch here for us, and this is a really good time for him to kind of peak and become that quarterback that we know he can be, with, distributing the ball who it needs to be. But, and I know he had a good game. We had some running backs that had good games, but I want to give a shout out to our offensive line, because I thought they played their tails off all night long. Pass protection was really good. When you're able to dominate the line of scrimmage offensively and be able to run the football the way we did, and obviously the stats don't show that because there wasn't a ton of plays in the game because of the running clock, but they dominated the line of scrimmage, and when you can do that, it makes for a really good night.
And a lot of times those guys don't really get the accolades they deserve.
They don't. It's a selfless job because they're never going to get their names called out. It's unique. It's a unique group always, because it's kind of like a fraternity. If you play O-line, you hang out with O-linemen, and those guys are there's no different with our guys. They love to play. They love to play for Coach Schott. and do a really good job for us.
The wideouts really seem to have a great game as well. They seem to be coming into their own in the passing game.
Yes, we have. Don't want to start calling names, but several guys that are coming up with big catches for us, and catching short balls and turning them into first down and keeping the chains close. And you need to be able to do that in this league for sure. Be able to throw the football a little bit.
Up next, we'll talk about the defense right here on the MC Big Blue Network, Super Talk Mississippi 97.3 FM.
Football is all about teamwork, hard work, and dedication. Kind of like selling cars. And Gray Daniels, well, we're the best in the game. With the largest selection in the state, you won't find lower prices on new Fords, Chevys, Nissans, or Toyotas anywhere else than at Gray Daniels. No matter what brand you pick, you always get the best price in town. And that's what's called having skin in the game. Visit any of our Gray Daniels locations in Jackson or Brandon today.
I'm so excited about your job promotion. Remember our first time ever celebrating at Lost Pizza? I think it was our prom. Are you even listening to me? Are you even listening to me? Are you even listening to me? Are you even listening to me?
Sorry, I got lost.
It's easy to get lost with our fresh, savory ingredients. Get lost with Lost Pizza.
How do you unwind? Whether it's hunting, riding horses, or just sitting around a campfire. It's better on land you own. Southern Ag Credit can finance that land. Give our Ridgeland office a call at 601-499-2850. Jamie, Kevin, and Pate will get you started. Or visit us online at southernagcredit.com.
Welcome back to the Coach Toby Collins Show, brought to you by our friends at Kincaid's Fine Clothing. I'm Bob Sullender, along with the head coach of the Madison Central Jaguars, Coach Toby Collins. Madison Central 46, Lewisburg 0, and another shutout for the Jaguar defense. And, the first quarter, it seemed like the offense of Lewisburg was able to move the football a little bit, but it really, the defensive game plan, I think y'all made some adjustments, and I don't know if this was the way coming into the game, but it looked like y'all really made some adjustments to really put a lot of pressure on their senior quarterback, and he was never the same after a couple of sacks in that first quarter.
No, credit Coach Livingston and his staff, his defensive staff, putting together a really good game plan against him. We knew going in the quarterback was, he made the offense go. They wanted to throw the ball, quick passing game, RPOs, and take some shots down the field. They won the toss. Their head coach won the toss and elected to receive the opening kickoff. So I knew that they wanted to, get a shot in the arm right there off the bat or right out of the gate, and maybe get some momentum. And, like you said, that opening drive, they're clicking that thing down the field. And a lot of that was Coach Livingston kind of sitting back as a play caller, trying to decide what their game plan was in fact going to be. And when he realized what it was, he decided to start bringing pressure, and that's when the team speed that I spoke about, in the first session or first section of the show, that's where it really showed up defensively, because we were able to get to him, make him really uncomfortable. Yeah. And when a quarterback does that, they tend to throw it to the wrong person.
I even saw Baxter Strain in the backfield, too, in the second half. So, 7 sacks, hurried throws, 3 interceptions. The defensive line was a big catalyst because, they took care of the offensive line and really let those linebackers come in and clean things up in the backfield.
Yeah, just like I talked about with the O-line, our defensive line dominated the line of scrimmage, and, that's the key to any win. I mean, if you can win the front on either side of the ball, you got a chance to win the football game, and I think we did that both sides.
Jamison Kelly, a great game. It's one of his best games of the year.
Yeah, had 6 tackles, an interception. Denham Mitchell had 4 tackles, interception. Ricky Banks and Ryan McCall continue to play really good football. Kind of anchoring the middle of that defense, and they're able to play the way they're able to play because of that defensive front being so active.
All right, round 2, Tupelo Golden Wave. We hit the road again. We'll talk about that right here on the MC Big Blue Network, Super Talk Mississippi 97.3 FM.
Wendy's is open until midnight or later. So give in to those cravings. Get that Baconator.
Give me one honk if you want a Baconator. Let me get that beep for 6 strips of bacon. Oh,
there it is.
When I say bacon, you say Ader. Bacon!
Woo! Let me get a toot on the mega.
All right.
Okay. Now, when I say...
Dude.
Sorry.
When the craving strikes, go night mode and choose wisely. Choose Wendy's Baconator.
Professional Eye Care Associates has a large variety of designer eyewear for all your needs. Whether it's bifocals, specialty lenses for sports and hunting, or help with long hours of computer work, we can take care of you. If you prefer contact lenses, our professionals will guide you to ensure your best vision and optimal comfort through the variety of premium contact lens options available in our office. Call Professional Eye Care Associates to schedule an appointment to improve your vision today. 5 locations to serve you: Brandon, Canton, Madison, Ridgeland, and Yazoo City.
Time for our Red, White, and Cool summer event at Dent Air Conditioning, Heating, and Plumbing. It's hot out there, and we want to cool you down with some great savings on your new AC unit. Right now, you could save on a new energy-saving system. No money down, no interest, and no payments until August 2024. Plus a 10-year parts and labor warranty. Need a repair? We got you covered with $50 off any repair backed by a 2-year parts and labor warranty. Call Dent Air Conditioning, Heating, and Plumbing or visit us online to take advantage of these savings.
At Raising Cane's, we're huge football fans, but we're also fans of your local fundraisers and fun runs, small victories, and big ideas. And yes, even the neighborhood animal shelter. I was getting to that. Plus over 30,000 other partners in the communities we serve. When you order our hand-battered chicken fingers, craveable cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade to cheer on your home team, you're also supporting your hometown. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Welcome back to the Coach Toby Collins Show, brought to you by our friends at Kincaid's Fine Clothing. I'm Bob Sullender, along with the head coach of the Madison Central Jaguars, Coach Toby Collins. Tonight, the Jaguars make the long road trip to Tupelo to take on the Golden Wave in round 2 of the playoffs. Jaguars came up a 2-point conversion short in the first matchup, 14-12 here at the Jungle. It's been Tupelo's lowest score total of the season. Coach, what does some of that mean, you having to play a team before and having to play them again? I know what it means for the team that won. You know, it's hard to beat a team twice. So how does it look on the Jaguar side of the ball?
Well, and that holds true. I mean, it is hard to beat a good team twice. But, you know, that first matchup, you know, it's our first region game, their first region game. They had to make a long trip down here. That played in our favor. You know, you kind of flipping the script this time. We're having to go to them. We did miss some opportunities in that first game. Tupelo is an extremely well-coached and talented football team. And, you know, we're going to have to play well. We're going to need to force some turnovers defensively, offensively. We're going to have to sustain drives. You know, they're hard to stop. Like you said, that was their lowest point total. But some things that we were able to do in that first game, we were able to force some turnovers, but we were not able to take advantage of some short fields. You know, we got the ball in the red zone twice in that game and came away with field goals, you know, and you want to finish those with touchdowns. And in order to win a game against an opponent like Tupelo, you're going to have to put the ball in the end zone.
You know, it's you look at that next game up. So you kind of forget the games in the past, but when you have to play that team again, you know, you kind of look at it. What are some of the things offensively that Tupelo likes to do?
Well, they're very balanced. You know, their quarterback does a really good job of escaping pressure and keeping his eyes downfield, hitting receivers. You know, him and Trey Petty are from Starkville, the kid we played a few weeks ago. They're very similar. You know, they can beat you with their legs and they beat you with their arms, and they've got weapons to throw to. But they want to run the football. I mean, they've got a couple of really good running backs. Offensive line's big and physical, so they want to run the football. So we're going to have to be good. You know, have eye discipline because they do run some RPOs, and we're going to fit the run really well and then try to keep everything in front of us with the pass game.
Well, Coach, this is what you play for, another playoff game in front of you, and good luck tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Up next to the field right here on MC Big Blue Network, Super Talk Mississippi 97.3 FM.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Rodney Stokes in Madison today.
Visit CIA Autoplex, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle needs. Whether you're looking to buy a new vehicle, service your current vehicle, or give it a showroom shine, we've got you covered. Sales, service, and detailing. Located at 380 Distribution Drive off Gluckstadt Road in Madison. When it matters most, CIA Autoplex. Visit www.ciautoplex.com today.
At Davini, we are your hometown Kubota dealer. We're the oldest Kubota dealer in the U.S. That means we've been doing it better longer than anyone else. We have 2 locations in the metro area to serve you, Madison and Jackson. When I say hometown, it means something to us.
We are hometown. We are hometown. We are hometown.
We support our local schools, community organizations, and local municipalities. Shopping and keeping business local keeps our community strong.
We are hometown.
Raffles are a great fundraiser for organizations because they can raise a lot of money quickly. However, selling and processing tickets is an administrative nightmare, requiring numerous volunteers and hundreds of man-hours. Raffle Breeze seamlessly combines online sales, paper tickets, robust reporting, and your own branded website to make running a raffle painless. Raffle Breeze has helped organizations raise hundreds of thousands of dollars. We can help your group do the same. Visit rafflebreeze.com for more information.